friends, how you doing? I'm Christiana Gaudet. I'm live on my YouTube channel. It's Friday. That means it's time for the Friday weekly wrap-up. It's nice to see so many of you here already. If you are watching in replay, I appreciate you as well. I want to remind everyone to hit like on this video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. And please hit the bell so you'll know when I'm live or when I upload a new video. A special shout out, of course, to our members. You can see who the members are because their names are in green. Members make a monthly commitment to this channel that helps keep these broadcasts going. And they get some special perks, including a members-only live stream next week, next Tuesday. We are doing a special spread magical thing. It's going to be so much fun. If you are a member, make sure you get that on your calendar. If you can't make it, it's okay. Members will be able to access the video in replay. Now, the classes that we did for everyone this week, Nancy Hendrickson with me on Tuesday, and last night, Tarot Context Boot Camp. If you were not able to attend any of those classes live, please do watch the replay. Wait for 24 hours so that after, for last night's, don't watch it until 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight, because that way you can see all the comments, because the comments really were important for that class, and I read many of them aloud, but not all of them. But definitely do catch that at your convenience, because it's some good stuff. So, what else? I want to remind you, if you happen to be local to me near Palm City, we have our meetup this Sunday, Cards and Conversation at Panera Bread in Palm City, 4 p.m., please do join us. We would love to see you. So make your plans. Come to Panera 4 p.m. this Sunday if you happen to be local. I also want to remind you that we have a Room and Zoom class coming up. That's a class that requires a ticket. Tarot communication for clarity and depth. How tarot helps us communicate with each other and with spirit. Oh yeah, good stuff. So go to my website, christianagaudet.com, to get your ticket. You can attend online or in person if you happen to be local. And if you have not yet gotten your ticket for StarCon, StarCon happens January 21st through 23rd, and then 30 days thereafter online. You can attend StarCon online or in person in Palm Beach Gardens. Ticket prices range from $50 to $425. Get the ticket that works for you and join us. We have so many good things going on. And to get just a wee little taste of what's going on, you can find our podcast called Starcast, STAARCAST. You can get that wherever you get your podcasts. You can also watch it in video form right here on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to the Starcast channel, again, STAARCAST, please do so. It's linked to this channel. Just subscribe, and you will see the most recent episode that just dropped, my interview with John Hyatt. Oh my gosh, you're going to fall in love with this guy. I know I did. All righty. So, the Friday weekly wrap-up. We do this every Friday. Here's how it works. I do a card for the collective and then individual cards for all who request. If you were here with me Monday and remember what your card to start the week was, let me know, because it's always fun to compare. And this is a great tarot exercise, because with tarot, not only do we like to look to the future, we also like to look to the past. And this is like this very finite time that we're working with. Just this week, what did you learn? How did it go? What do you do? How do you go forward? That's what we're doing here. Now, I will remind you that on Saturdays at 12:30, I haven't put the link up yet, but I will. Saturdays at 12:30, I do the Saturday Psychic Sampler. That's where you ask specific questions. So if you have a specific question, make sure you ask it. All right, very good. Let's see what we got going on here. Hang on one second. All right. Today I thought I would work with Moonchild Tarot. It's an interesting deck. And so first of all, a card for the collective. How did we all do as a species, as a planet? How did we do this past week? The Star. I think we have all been looking for healing. We have all been looking for hope. We have all been looking for inspiration. And hopefully some of us found it. That's a beautiful thing. All right, let's keep going. I will take these in the order in which I see them. The first I see is Karen Winkle. Karen, thanks for being a member here. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Karen, 8 of Wands. Hey, this week has flown by. What'd you do? Blink? There it was. But you did a good job. You got a lot done. You took care of some important communication. And I think you're starting to feel your inner fire a bit. So that feels like healing. It feels like healing from a lot of things that have been difficult. There's also a flurry of activity, knowing that you're getting ready for a lot of things, the holiday, a wedding, a whole bunch of stuff, plus working on building your own business. So there's a lot there. Try to not let that feel like pressure. Try to have that feel more like inspiration. Okay, Yolanda, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member and thanks for being here. Diana Price, nice to see you. So you had the 10 of Cups on Monday, maybe? Okay. Let's see what your card is for today. Oh my goodness gracious, Diana. I shuffled. I swear I did, but you got the card that we got for the collective, the Star. It feels like, Diana, as hard as it has been, this week you have found some healing and you found some reason to be hopeful that, maybe you have a plan that's really going to work for you. So I think there is every reason to be hopeful going forward. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. Okay, so Yolanda, here is your card to wrap up the week. And again, thanks for being here and thanks for being a member. You get the King of Swords reversed. I wonder if there's been some sort of communication issues this week where you have felt either that you didn't know what you were supposed to do or that people did not communicate well with you, or you didn't know the right way to communicate with someone else. It may have been a bit of a frustrating week for you. Let's turn this card right side up to welcome the energy of clarity and communication for you going forward. Okay. Smile Soul 20, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. How was your week? The Hanged Man. So, not the best, not the worst. You may have felt like you spent a lot of time waiting around this week. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah, it's the whole energy there, right? The hopeful thing, though, is that spiritually, you may be feeling some growth. You may be feeling some ability to access wisdom and to find some personal peace that you have not had before. And so this week may have required some patience. But on the other hand, there may have been some real gifts of spiritual growth. Hey, Marion Newberry, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Let's see. Here's a card for you. Okay. Marion Newberry, you have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Did you spend some time this week? Okay, here's a list. Going through old stuff, either emotionally or actually like stuff in boxes or stuff in closets. feeling some spiritual connection to your female ancestors, trying to figure out career stuff, trying to figure out how to take better care of your health. Any of those make sense for this week? Those are all the things that come to me when I see this card. All of those are good things. Some of them may be difficult things. One way or the other, it all does move you forward in a positive way. Von Ray, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using one of the members only emojis. Here is a card for the end of your week. Lots of craziness, huh? All right, let's see what we got going on here for you. You're the second one to get this, even though I shuffled. You got the 8 of Wands. Crazy week, but you know what? Don't let any of that energy stick to you. Just let it move on through. Swoosh, swoosh. I have a swoosh sound. Hang on. Hang on. You're going to get the swoosh sound. There we go. There. Okay. Let it swoosh on through you. And remember that this card can speak to sort of generating a lot of energy. So this week may have been crazy, but you may have been generating some energy that will move you forward in the long run, and that's a good thing. Peggy Lou Levens, thanks for being in class last night. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for being a member here. Your Monday card was the 6 of Cups. So what do we see for today? King of Cups. So I feel like what you have really been working on this week is your emotional grounding, your ability to connect with spirit in a way that supports you, your ability to feel surrounded with positive energy no matter what. And I think that's what you've been working on for a long time, and I think you're actually having some success. Hey, Lisa Harmon, nice to see you. Thanks for being a new member of this channel. Yay. All right. Here is a card for you, Lisa Harmon. You get death. This is one of my favorite cards, one of my favorite illustrations of death. Isn't that a beautiful card? And we know that death is about change. Now, you may have had some things happen this week, either externally or internally, that created change or told you about change coming, or even made a commitment to a way that you wanted to make change in your life. So the thing you want to ask yourself is this week, what changes happened? How did you embrace change? And what changes are you trying to manifest? The energy is there for you to do that. Charles Smith, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. So Monday, you had the 2 of Pentacles. Today, you have the 3 of Cups. And so I hope this week you got to feel somewhat a part of community, spending time with friends, spending time with family, even enjoying your online community, some sense of feeling some connection to community and some ability to relax and have a little fun. I hope you were indeed able to do that this week. Whether you did or did not, this prescription is to continue to do that. Gemini Sun, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a wrap-up card for your week. 7 of Cups reversed. I feel like this week you just had to take care of a bunch of things. Things you really had no choice about. You just had to do them. Bang, 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 bang. Get them done, get them done, get them done. Maybe that wasn't fun. Maybe that was frustrating. Hopefully you did get them all done. And the hope is that now there will be some time to do some of the things that you want to do. One way or the other, though, good job getting stuff accomplished. Baby Cakes, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Baby Cakes, you get the Queen of Wands. This week, I feel like you were able to do some creative stuff or some things that you enjoyed doing. You might have spent some time with friends. You might have nurtured others. You might have been a good leader. You might have gotten a better sense of yourself and how you want to move yourself forward. This feels very positive. It feels like some positive things happened for you, or you created some positive things this week. Catherine Fan, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Catherine, you get the Queen of Swords. Are you a writer at all? Did you do any writing this week? Did you do anything having to do with technology this week? One way or the other that seems very successful. You may have in some ways been a good leader. You may have made some good decisions for yourself or others. It feels like this week you were really on top of your game. I don't know if it was fun or not, but you were on top of your game, and that's always a good thing. Pamela Thies, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a wrap-up card for you. Oh my gosh, this was our collective card. One other person got it, and you got it too. And yes, I am shuffling the Star. It feels like this week you were able to access some healing energy, some hopeful energy, some recognition of your own power on the planet. Very, very well done. Find that and hang on to it. Nicole, so great to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card to wrap up the week for you. And I want to remind everyone to like this video, please. Nicole, Knight of Pentacles. So, Nicole, this week I think you moved forward pursuing some very important goals. Be that about work, money, health, getting stuff done. It may not be going as quickly as you would like, but you are doing it. And I see that you're doing it, and very well done for that. All right, and Marion Newberry, thank you so much. I know you need to leave early. That's okay. Thank you for the super chat on the way out. Thank you for your membership as well. Much appreciated. All right. All right. Let me scroll on back. Where was I? Marta, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you, Marta. Marta, you get the Four of Wands. This week, you may have been able to spend some time with people you enjoy. You may have done some things to build more security for yourself. And you may have been able to spend some time having fun or working on something that feels creative and enjoyable to you. One way or the other, this is a very positive card about community, about celebration, about creativity, maybe planning a holiday celebration even. So this feels very positive and very good. Betty Fleischer, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. And thank you, Betty, for being a member of this channel. We appreciate you. Here is a card for you. You get the Six of Cups reversed. I feel like this week you're doing a lot of work, or you have been doing a lot of work, healing from the things you don't even remember. Healing from things in the past, healing from ancestral things, generational things, finding that energy, healing and moving forward, healing from doubt that has been with you for a long time. And in this, you find a great deal of power. Neil Quatrano, so nice to see you. Hope you're doing okay. So this week, you've really been going through it. You got the Ten of Wands. You are carrying a heavy burden emotionally, financially, work-wise, time-wise. It's a lot. And it feels like a lot, and it's hard. I think that some of this is what you just have to carry. I think there are also ways you can juggle and finagle to let some of it get better. But this is not an easy journey, and you knew it wouldn't be an easy journey. Please reach out to the people who can help you. Please do not carry any weight of guilt. There's nothing to feel guilty for. Look at the things you're carrying emotionally that are not yours and let them go. Carry only the things that you have to carry. That's the important thing going forward. Hey, Jackie Masters, nice to see you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member here. Page of Swords reversed was how you started the week. Let's see how you finish the week. You finished the week with the Nine of Swords reversed. So I feel like you're going through a real healing process. Maybe it's learning to figure out the right way to communicate with difficult people. Maybe it's changing what you're saying to yourself in your own head. One way or the other, you are using your intelligence and your communication skills to figure out how to make things better. Not an easy task, but you're doing it. Allie Mammon, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. To wrap up your week, we have the High Priestess reversed. Is there some way that you've been feeling out of balance? Is there some way that you've been feeling not good? Not good about yourself, not good about your situation? This is a tough card reversed. We're going to turn this right side up in an effort to bring more balance and more peace to your life going forward. Sirius Shakir, so nice to see you. I know that's you, Nelissa. Glad that you're here. And here is your wrap-up card. You've got the Tower. It is reversed, and we like it reversed. I feel like, Nelissa, a lot has not been going exactly the way you would like it to, and that doesn't feel great, but I promise you, you got this. Whatever's going on, it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be, and maybe the worst is already over. So it may not have been the easiest week, but things are going to be okay. Yolanda, I did your card at the beginning because I saw you there. Iva Morris, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card to wrap up your week. You get the Ten of Pentacles. So this talks about wealth and security and family and the wisdom of the ancestors behind you. I wonder if you had a particularly good week or got good news this week or felt particularly spiritually aligned this week. This is a very, very positive card. So I hope your week, I hope you see the way that this played out in your card, I hope you see the way this card played out in your life this week, because from my perspective, it's a really good thing. Hey, Christina R., nice to see you. Mondays was the Eight of Cups for you, Christina. Well, you got through it, and you got through it with flying colors, my friend, the Six of Wands. So whatever was going on Monday, whatever was hard about the week, you got through it like a champ. And you are winning this, okay? You are slaying. You are doing this. Very well done. Oh, and thank you, everyone, for the feedback. I really do appreciate it. Amber A., thanks for being here. What we do on Fridays is a card to wrap up your week, how the week was, what you learned from it, how you go forward. And yes, I am happy to do that for you. You get the Knight of Wands. This week, I think you did a good job moving yourself forward, maybe being able to have some fun, maybe doing some spiritual exploration, maybe involving something that is creative or that has to do with your job. So one way or the other, you are moving yourself forward this week, maybe in some very positive aspects of your life. Very well done. Good morning. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. And thanks for being a member. Monday was the Ace of Swords reversed. You're still seeking truth. All right. Let's wrap up the week for you with Temperance. It does feel like you found some solutions, some balance, and it's appropriate to remember that this is the card of alchemy. So really the use of magic, that sometimes the best truth is the magical truth, the truth that you can control the energy that you can control, and you know how to do that. So very well done. Okay. All right. Thank you again so much for all the good feedback. Okay, L-E, Lay? however we say that. On Fridays, what we do is a card that wraps up the week that was. So I'll be happy to wrap up your week for you. Two of Pentacles. This week, I think you spent a lot of time just doing what had to be done, man. Taking care of business, whatever the business is. I don't feel like you're any further ahead or further behind than you were, but I'm also not sure you are where you want to be yet. So recognize that you have the energy and the ability to create what you want to create in your life going forward. Clumsy Clairvoyance, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. Ace of Wands. Hey, I think you did some good stuff this week. I think you maybe had some great ideas, started some great projects, made a great spiritual connection, opened up to some creativity. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. All right. From my perspective, I've answered every request here. If I accidentally missed you, I am so sorry. Please do reiterate your request. If you're here but have not yet made a request, please do it now because it's last call for readings, y'all. I will be back tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Time. Look for the link. I'll drop it probably later today. Join us for the Saturday Psychic Sampler tomorrow. Remember, I am available for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom, or if you happen to be local, right at this table, in person in Palm City, you can go to my website to schedule, ChristianaGaudet.com. There you can also get a ticket for our class on either in person, it's a hybrid class, in person or on Zoom at the end of the month. You can subscribe to my newsletter. You can read my blogs. You can do all kinds of fun stuff on my website. So go there and check it out. Schedule an appointment while you are there. And remember, it is time to sign up for StarCon, STAARCON.com. Go there and get your ticket. Reach out to me if you have any questions. And if you happen to be local, please do join us at Panera Cards and Conversation Meetup, 4 p.m. on Sunday. I'll look forward to seeing you there and then. Take good care. We'll look forward to seeing you soon.